How do you like it?
It's very good, Mike.
Even though your boss doesn't like you one bit, that's a pretty good move, treating him to lunch. 2 meaty cheeseburgers for just $3. Toast for just $1 more. Maybe now he'll stop belittling you and calling you Mike when your name is Matt. 2 singles for $3 or 2 doubles for $4. These burgers are bigger than the leading chain, man.
Sam's Club BMW wants you to have the best holiday ever. So they're saying, keep your cash at home and take advantage of our Happier New Year Sign and Drive event. Sign and drive home in an all-wheel drive 328 for only $499 per month. Or sign and drive home in an all-wheel drive X1 for only $449 per month. Or sign and drive home in an all-wheel drive X3 for only $539 per month. Your waiting has paid off, but don't wait any longer, because sign and drive doesn't last forever. At Sam's Club BMW.
There's an app for just about anything, but for my appetite, I get McDonald's. Tap into the great taste of the new Bacon McDouble with 2 strips of bacon for just $1.70.
So, okay.
Now on the extra value menu.
I bought that
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
for $2.99 at King's.
Well, she might be interested to know that I have refocused my research.
It's 100 milliliters. I don't even drink Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I'll just tell you said hey.
And then it's supposed to be made in Lynchburg, Tennessee, USA. 40% alcohol by volume, 80%, or excuse me, 80 proof. It's not 80%, it's 80 proof.
I'll let you know I'm very proud of you.
Really?
Alrighty. Old number 7 brand. Sour
You
mash.
tell people I'm a rocket scientist?
So I guess it's supposed to be like they're supposed to have sour mashed potatoes with that, sour cream and mashed potatoes.
What's the difference?
Goodbye, Shelley.
My God.
Alright, so I went to 007 and I got my Hennessy. And that's 200 milliliters. 40% alcohol volume. And I don't think it has. Let's see. I guess Hennessy doesn't have 80. It's not 80 proof.
Real-time captioning.
At least the little bottle isn't.
What the person is saying, that's very relevant.
And
Far more meaning from the news
let's see.
because of that.
My Grey Goose. I had to buy this one and open it up because the last one that I bought last week,
Those are things that will ordinarily
I want to say I bought it on Thursday or Friday last week. I didn't even drink it. Somebody stole it out of the apartment. So sick of that. Thieving ass niggas.
Live action and everything you need to enjoy it.
And they stole a $50 gift card too. That is 200 milliliters, 40% alcohol volume, and no, it doesn't say it's 80 proof, so I guess there's still not marriage material when it goes to what Tyler Perry and them said in their movies. So Grey Goose and Hennessy are not 80 proof, you know, like the 80-20 type thing. So, there you go. Bye. Oh, and matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, Illinois Road. Since President Obama is representing Illinois, they cut Illinois Road off a little bit past the cement factory back there. And there's a couple of houses there, so they can't go to Dixie Highway 31W from Illinois like they're supposed to. Instead, it's going, you gotta go right, which is northern, or turn around and go straight back up Illinois and make a left or a right. So I made a right off of Illinois because I had to turn around, and then did a U-E, and then went on Preston, and then went on 31W Dixie Highway, got on Bullion, came back around, looped around, got on Dixie Highway again, and then pulled in to read what the sign said off of Dixie Highway. And it says Veteran Memorial, what is it, Kentucky Veteran Memorial Cemetery deliveries in there. They got a little gate up there that says closed, do not enter, or something like that. Which is why we now know, since President Obama's been in office, a lot of the veterans have been dying. And that's because whoever the jackass was that did that to that road was telling us, well, if he's going to be up there, we're going to kill you all.
6 months we beat all the music choice channels except
There you go.
Latin beats.
So the mad cow disease took effect with Red Cross.
My single is dropping.
So the people from 1980 to 1996
Angie, my single
are supposed to be infected with what they call herpes, SARS,
TGS with the area. That's special.
cold sores,
Use the word best.
which is also ulcers. All that shit was from tainted beef,
What? No, I thought we were here to talk
cow
about
meat,
getting Tracy
steaks,
back from Africa.
Look,
brisket,
I love Tracy, but he is
um,
hard.
steak flank, all that other stuff. Yeah,
Do you know how much of my time he wastes?
it wasn't treated.
Tracy!
So if they didn't cook it all the way, and then guess what?
Tracy away. This time
All that nice juicy
Oh,
stuff.
Tracy doesn't come home from
Yeah, that stuff was in there too.
You can't make it that long without Tracy. You can't.
That's what
You giving
happened.
me orders?
So the Red Cross has records of that.
No,
And then they ship that all overseas. So it's basically everybody that went to Europe
Obama, oh wait, remember?
read the Red Cross records. Unless they just changed it recently. Because I just complained about it last week, November the 28th, when I went to try and go get blood. Because they already had like 4 bags of my blood anyways, 4 or 5 bags from doing that in the Army. Which is funny because I was able to do that when I was in the Army.
Perfect place for me to read.
And I'm like,
No, we're not writing a
You
tearful
know.
admission about you being a call
So
girl
well.
in Delaware. Write it
Bye.
yourself. For your information, I am a Christian literate.